do, 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 do. Man, fucking loving this menu music. It's a fucking bop. Anyway, welcome. Been a couple days. I missed some streams I wanted to do earlier. There's a reason for that. I started working the last few days, and getting used to it, I just wasn't mentally... Well, I didn't have the mental energy to stream the last few nights, and then yet again tried to stream Medal of Honor today, and... Well, whoever... My client is cursed. That's all I can tell you, because no matter what I do, nothing repairs this client. So I'm just giving up the Medal of Honor streams altogether. Guess I'll never find out how that game franchise died without watching someone else play it. But anyway, welcome to Find Love or Die Trying. I've had this queued up to play for a long time, but never got around to it. I'm thinking, you know, because I'm feeling mentally dead, but something which is all about primarily reading, I'm sure that'd go well. So here we go. I know nothing about this game. I saw some screenshots. It looked funny. That was all I was sold on. Oh, pilot episode. Oh, it's gonna be like a fucking TV show. Huh? Hey, don't just lie there. Get up. Just 5 more minutes. You're the star of the show. You can't just sleep through it. Oh, fuck. There goes my plans. Watch me. Oh, so that's how you want to play. Yeah. Ow. Oh, fuck. There's a woman. Shit. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. I don't know how to voice this. Oh, wow. Did you just hit me? Nah, I just got here. I just chased off the person who hit you. Really? You should be thanking me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was you. No, I'm pretty sure that was you. What's with that look on your... Fuck yeah, I deserve the second hit. Oh, damn it. Now we're right back where we started. Ow! Rise and shine, sleepyhead. Ow, ow, ow. Did you just hit me? Wait, didn't this just happen? Wait, is this gonna be like a Groundhog Day time loop thing? Please no. Of course not. There's no way I'd hit you twice. Anyway, what was your name again? Oh, my name's... I can't remember my name. Wait, what? I swear, I didn't hit you that hard. So you did hit me. Oh, this is gonna be dumb. That's not important. Try to remember. If you can't remember anything, we're both going to be in big trouble. Why is that? We can talk about it after. What was your name? It's... Nanohound. And my pronoun is... he. Never You know what? I've only played like 1 or 2 of these types of games before. I don't think they've ever asked your pronoun before. Huh. My name's Nanohound. It's Nanohound. I can't remember anything else though. Wow. Wow. I should try hitting my accountant sometime. What? Is she committing fucking... No, wait, she's just bad on money. I thought she might be committing tax fraud for a second. Do you remember where we are? What you're doing here? Wait, I'm not... Oh, shit, I've just noticed it. Is this like a private jet? Or is this a train? There's a fucking bar there in the background. Oh yeah, someone give me that free booze. No, Can't remember a thing. Everything's so foggy. Alright, I can give you the rundown. You're on a reality TV show called Find Love or Die Oh no, it is a TV show. Fuck. Well, we just call it Find Love. For the uninformed. Yeah, that, like, legit, this would be the only kind of dating show I end up on. I'm the producer. My name's Kat. The premise is that you, the suitor, are living with 5 beautiful women, and one of them is your soulmate. I haven't even met them yet. Oh, sorry, that's me. I haven't even met them yet. How would you know one of them is my soulmate? That's just how it is. Welcome to reality TV, baby. We get to know 2 of the girls over the next 6 days, over 3 dates with each of them. Then, on the 7th day, you'll have to ask one of them to marry you at the final ceremony. Now, that seems straightforward enough to me. Not so fast, partner. The girl you choose will be given a choice, whether or not they accept your proposal. If she says yes, you two get to fade off into the you two will get to fade off into the sunset in a gold-plated yacht on the last day. Fucking gold-plated yacht, hell yeah, boy! This deal's sounding better and better. Happily ever after, forever. Except, without the yacht, it's a loner. Damn it! Fuck! I wanted to keep the yacht. If she says no, well, we're going to have to kill you. Wait, what? Killed? You're joking, right? Now that's the damn reaction I wanted to see. I think he would have that fucking maniacal laugh. Really? You look like I just took a shit in your cereal. What's going on? Who are you? Oh, where are my manners? My name's Damien. Damien Black. I'm the CEO of Royal Black Media, the biggest network for Battle Royale games on the planet. Battle Royale games? Like computer games? PUBG? Fortnite? Wait, did you guys make Apex? You've been living under a rock stink-ass armpit? Real people killing each other is... fuck it, I've already forgotten what his voice is. Real people killing each other is in this season. Well, was in this season. I swear, I put in a hard, honest work into making top-of-the-line killing shows. And what do I get for it? So we're trying a new kind of killing game. Spicing a little romance on top of the people who fought dreams and baked cakes out of rainbows. Well, that's where you come in. And hey, it's not a bad deal. You might find love. Or die. Whatever. Just put on a good show for me, Excuse me, Mr. Black? What is it? 1. Fucking 1. Not even getting a name. Oh, we're missing one of the aerial cameras for the backfields. Well, that's my cue. The intern ain't gonna shoot himself. Give him hell, Kit Kat. Oh my god, fucking Kit Kat is a nickname. You don't need to tell me twice. Okay, she's fucking insane too. Look, I don't know what's going on here, but I'm getting out of here. For starters, I can barely remember my own name, let alone if I already have a partner. And to be honest, I don't think this is legally binding in any way, and I don't think this is going to hold up in the Geneva Conventions or human rights law. If that's what you're worried about, you didn't. And not for a lack of trying. Wow, fucking stalker all that. How would you know that? Look, you don't have a choice. Damien will kill you if you try to escape, or if you tell any of the girls about the truth behind the show. Oh wow, they don't even know. Wow, that's fucking brutal. Girls don't know? They have no idea your life is in danger. They just think it's a regular dating show about finding your soulmate, called Find Love. Then that's where the misinformed. Fuck. Damn it. Should have caught on to that. If you tell anyone the truth, you won't just get killed yourself. Oh, you won't just get yourself killed. You'll get them killed as well. How could you? I don't make the rules, Nanohound. I'm sorry. Really, you're a pretty serious person, Nanohound. Most people would be a little happier to hear they're alone in paradise with 5 beautiful women. What's there to worry about? Fuck, social skills. Shit. Oh, you know, the whole getting executed if the girl I ask says no. The little bit with not remembering who the hell I am. Ring any bells, cat? No? How about this? I need my show to be successful and run according to plan. And you want your memories back, and presumably to leave the show alive. That depends on what the memories are. But yes, if you're a good suitor for my show, I'll help you get your memories back. It's really not a bad deal. Most people would kill for a chance like this. Who? Who the fuck would kill? Seriously. All you have to do is get to know 5 lovely women and ask one out. I'll be with you every step of the way off camera. Before you know it, I'm sure you'll be having lots of fun. Who knows? You may even fall in love. You wouldn't be the first. But if you survive the whole show, I promise that I promise that I'll tell you everything you want to know. Pinky promise. How does that sound? I don't think I know this option is a bad one, but this is what I think I would want to yell. No, sounds like a good deal. Sounds like a deal. That's the spirit, sugar. Who knows? You might even be thanking me for this one day. Never happening. We'll see about that. Trust me, I'll make sure that this show will be the best time of your life. It'll be so great that everything after will feel like a disappointment. That's depressing. That's a depressing way to look at it. What if I ended up with one of the girls after the show? Anyway, without further ado, let's get started with the show. Follow me. I'll take you to where you meet our lovely contestants. Cat grabbed me by the hand and pulled me along. Remember, you can't tell anyone the truth about this dating game. Wink wink, nudge nudge. No matter what, just smile. Got it? Got it. We stepped out of the basket. It was a bar. I want my free drink. I didn't realise it at first, but it was a bar in a small aeroplane. I guess it must have been flown here. My character, I can already tell, was a dense motherfucker if he didn't even look around in those 2 seconds to see there was a window. We walked until we saw a mansion in the distance. Holy shit, they got a mansion for this. Whoa, it's huge. I can't imagine how expensive this place is. You'd be surprised. Since we're all the way in some forgotten corner of New Asia, the land comes pretty cheap. I don't know why I have to keep looking to the right to do Cat's voice, otherwise my head can't process it. New Asia? Have you never read the news in the past decade? Memory loss, remember? Right. Well, I sure hope you haven't forgotten how to talk to girls. Never knew in the first place. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait, what? We're starting already? Not quite. To give the world top-tier enjoyment. To protect our ass from unemployment. To make to make the world believe in fate and love. We work like slaves for the shills above. We're the Brothers 5. Team Rocket has come to save our lives. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Prepare to get the set ready. I want to start filming yesterday. Oh? I guess we're not important enough to finish our intros. Whose idea was it to work in the TV industry anyway? This wouldn't have happened if we just decided to be accountants. I'm never gonna remember what voice is what. Wait by the mansion doors and thank me later. It's showtime, people. Let's get to work. I walk to the doors, because I'm a basic bitch. Hey, Nana Hat, can you hear me? Cat's voice boomed across the island, although she was nowhere in sight. Cat? I wasn't kidding when I said I'd be with you every step of the way. As long as you're on this island, I'll be able to see, hear, and even talk to you. Just think of me as a cuter and sexier big brother. That doesn't sound nearly as good as you think it does. Hey, how else could we film the show? You really want to meet the love of your life with a camera sticking out of your head? Good point. Anyway, head on into the mansion already, and go meet the girls. I recommend checking out the library, the kitchen, the games room, and the backyard. Wink wink, nudge nudge. From here on out, the cameras are rolling. Don't be stupid. I'll see you later, sweet cheeks. Cat out. Alright, I'm finally here. There's only one thing left to do. Really hammering home there's only one option here, aren't they? Yes, let's open the door. What we working with? Anybody home? My eyes were drawn to a girl wearing a white dress, pacing around the lobby. Hey, what's up? Oh, I didn't see you there. I'm so sorry. Fuck it, I already hate the voice I picked. Oh my gosh, it's really you. No hand. Oh, fuck. That's me. How did you know my name? It hasn't been that long, has it? It's me, Yui. Yui Fushikawa. We went to the same high school way back. Okay, God. Fuck. This is gonna kill me, this voice. Come again? Oh, shit. Come again? Yeesh. Wait, you haven't changed one bit. Always forgetting everything important. Fucking, what was that noise I made? Oh, shit. Okay. How do I... Yeah, okay, there we go. Wait, calm down. I know how it sounds, but I've got amnesia. You don't expect me to believe that, do you? You can't lie to your student council president. That's perjury. Is that perjury? I don't think it is. It's true, really. I wouldn't lie about this. You really can't remember anything? Really? I would not joke about this, I promise. Oh. Shit. I can't believe you forgot. Forgetting. Shit. Second thought, that might be a good thing. Oh, fuck, what did we do in the past? How on earth... how on earth could it be good to forget everything? Fuck. You know, moving on from the past is the best way to live. And all that. Everyone has things from high school they'd rather forget, right? Mr. No Memory Man? Yep. It's good to see you, Nanahad. You haven't changed. It just feels like when we used to fool around back then. Fool around. In like a family-friendly sort of way. Pinky promise. It's good to see you too, Yui. What brings you out here? Well, you know. To be honest, dating apps or shows and all that aren't really my thing. But I saw that you were... We got a fucking tsundere, boys. What are you making me say? But besides that, welcome to the mansion. It's ginormous. I'll spare you from embarrassing yourself, asking me, and show you where my room is. Ah, wait a second. Wait, was that me? Oh, shit. Shit. Wait. No, wait, no, that was... Yeah. Oh, wait a second. I haven't cleaned it up yet. There we go. She rushed off before I could get a word in. Somehow, I get the sense that this has happened before. I guess I'll see her later. I should get back to exploring the house. Where to next? It's gotta be the games room. Look, you enter a right, you've entered a mansion. You've been told there's a backyard, there's a library, there's a games room, and there's a kitchen. Which one do you go to first? There's only two options, and I'm telling you now, they're either the kitchen or the games room. You're either getting snacks or you're gonna go have fun. Like, books can be fun, not the place you'd rush to. Definitely not. And, well, the backyard is the backyard. If you're picking the backyard first, what's wrong with you? There is food and there's games. Let's go games. Oh. You know what, I should have expected that, actually. They're all going to be archetypes, so the kitchen's probably going to have a chef, backyard's going to have a sports girl, and the library's going to have the book nerd. That way we have the typical tsundere in Yui. Fuck, what voice have we got? Oh shit, I've got to get 4 other female voices. Fuck. One of them being a dude now, I'm deciding it. As I walked into the games room, my eyes were drawn to a girl playing on a handheld game device. Oh shit, that's just basically Yui's without the screeching. Huh? Yeah, let's go. Fuck, get over. She looked deep in her thoughts as her fingers moved and pressed buttons at lightning speed. Oh yeah, I too am a pro gamer. Woo! New high score! Shit, that's just Yui. Woo! New high score! There we go. Oh man, it's a shame I can't submit it. Oh, sup dude? How do we know her name? Do you know what happened to the internet? Well, ever since I came to this island, I haven't been able to get any signal at all. I'm literally going to die at this rate. You okay? Tell my followers. They were the best. Fucking Twitch streamer dies because she loses internet connection for 30 seconds. Fuck. What does a person even do in this situation? Are you okay? No worries, Nanahand. She'll be fine. Oh, hey Kat, what's up? We had to turn off all the internet to make sure no spoilers for the show get out. Tara's just a bit overdramatic about it. You'll get used to it. Oh, yo! You telling me I'm being... Yo, you tell me I'm being overdramatic when you literally sent us back into the Stone Age? With games and electricity and other things? But still... Aw, I was so excited to stream for everybody when I got here. You're a streamer? Yes, sir. That I am. Woo. I'm mostly a variety game streamer, but I also stream real life too. And I can't now. Maybe you could just record things and post them later? I guess that's what I'll have to do. But that's so last year. By the way, what's this whole show about? Wait. What? Huh? 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 I honestly have no idea what I got into regarding pretty much everything to do with this show. You didn't even do a little bit of research before you decided to come here? Hey, don't get in my face about this. From what I've heard from Kat, you didn't either. Hey, amnesia and not doing a little bit of research are totally different. One's a medical condition, one's just me being lazy. I definitely took the lazy option and then blamed it on amnesia. I forgot to do my due diligence, and you forgot your life. Same deal. It really fucking isn't. It's not the same deal. Anyway, it's a dating show called Find Love. Kat can explain the rules in more detail, but it's pretty much what you would expect from any generic dating TV show. And my name's Nanohound. I'm what Kat calls the suitor. Huh? So, it's like a visual novel dating sim game? Except I'm stuck in it, rather than getting to play it myself? I guess so. Well, since this is a game, I'm gonna win it! I'm not sure that's the right way to approach dating, but... Look out, world! Terror's coming! Woo! And she always wins. Terra ran off with a fiery look in her eyes. I got no idea where she's headed. But who would? I guess there's nothing left to do here. I might as well head on over too. I mean, they said... Before we shoot off to the next room, they said this place was a game room. Well, this is not like any game room I'd expect. I was expecting a pool table, computers, a console, anything. What we've got is a laptop, a PlayStation controller, what looks like a pile of books, which I assume is supposed to be a PlayStation, maybe. A mouse, 2 mice and a keyboard on a TV. That's either the world's chunkiest PC or a fucking mini fridge. And then just a bunch of trophies and speaker systems. But it is a really nice looking room, actually. Even if that is lopsided and will probably annoy a few people. Alright. Next shout is obviously the kitchen. Oh fuck, here comes trouble. I'm guessing this is heaven, yeah. 1, these ribs are well done. Thank you, ma'am. They were supposed to be medium rare. Remake them all before the hour's up. I knew we should have just worked in accounting. When I've just the opportunity for you one. I've just bought one of the neighbouring islands. I need someone to balance the books. Please have that finished by nightfall. And don't forget about the ribs. Take it, bye. Side dishes are magnificent too. Keep it up, you diligent worker, you. Aw, shucks, you're too kind, ma'am. I don't get what you're complaining about, bro. Violet's amazing, and she's even volunteering to help us lowly peons. This soup is simply delightful. Good work, Free. Thank you, Violet. Gosh, she's 100 times better when four bosses around than when four bosses around. I couldn't agree more, bro. What? If you insist on taking so long on the meatballs, perhaps we'll use your meatballs instead. That's a fucking threat and a half. Just kidding. Though, upon further thought, you never need them anyway, so perhaps... She's such an angel. Are we even talking about the same person? Hi there. Pardon me. I didn't see you there. Just 1 second. I want to clean up the soup that one set on fire. How do you set soup on fire? You know what? He deserves to have his meatballs chucked in the fucking stew. Or whatever it is they were doing. How is that even possible? Anything's possible if you put your mind to it. Evidently. Same is true if you lack a mind completely. Public education. Just kidding. Oh, hey, that was uncalled for. Actually, we think the same about you all the time. I can confirm that. I wish Mom never had you guys. Does he dye his hair purple, or is that his natural hair colour? I'm curious now. I like the Five Stooges quite a bit, actually. Apologies for the delay. I'm finished now. I'm Violet. Violet Valentine. Total bitch and Gordon Ramsay wannabe. The pleasure is yours, Nanohound. You already know who I am? I imagine each contestant does. Flying all the way out here for a whole week for a blind date? No one could be that unintelligent. Oh, fuck. Her and Uwugo are not going to get on. Achoo! Huh? I do hope you're worthy of being the suitor. You'll find that courting a lady is a different sport. You'll find that courting a lady is a different sport than the other girls. It's true. She's one of the 2 daughters of the Valentine family. They're even richer than Royal Black Media. Alright, Free. Alright, Free. Your pay's cut by 50%. Enjoy an even shittier instant noodles. Oh, fucking hell. Imagine saying that someone's richer than your boss and your boss would just giving you a fucking pay cut. I wonder if that's probably not even legal, but none of this is. Is it too late to go back to school? I am, how to say, fascinated. I'd like to see what makes you so special. You look rather average to me. I guess you'll be in for a surprise, Violet. There is nothing special going on here. Fuck. I do like a explosion. Oh my. Spaghetti. The spaghetti for tonight. Fuck, I can't read. The spaghetti tonight will be, how to say, a little different. I hope you do not mind. You're not really going to put one on the menu, right? is there? A hole in the ceiling. Looks like they're being busy in the kitchen for a while. I decided to head over to... Man, poor one. He's incompetent, but he's going to be the one that dies in this show, I think. Violet's going to fucking murder him with a kitchen knife. If she doesn't serve his balls first. Let's go to the backyard. Wow. Calling this a backyard is like calling what happens to the Titanic a leak. That is a pretty grim comparison, but the field goes farther than the eye can see. My eyes were quickly drawn to a girl running laps across the field. Because of course they were. She's quick. She's getting closer and closer and... Oh my god, that is not what I expected. Anyone else just immediately get like Amelia Watson vibes? Just me? She slid to a stop in front of me. Howdy. I'm Alice. Nice to meet ya. You're Nanohound, right? That's... I don't really care. Care for a joke, though? Sure. I guess that's the only way we're gonna get dialogue here. Sure, that sounds... Alright, let's go! Oh my god, this music. I tell you what, the music is a banger in this game. She grabbed my hand, pulled me with... She grabbed my hand and pulled me with her at breakneck speed. Oh yeah, let's go. Ah! She's so fast, it takes all I have just to keep pace with her. The wind at my feet feels nice though. For some reason I feel like I've missed this. Actually, I don't think I've ever gone this far. Come on, keep it up. We'll have you in tip-top shape in no time, soldier. Whatever nice thoughts I had floating in my head were thrown out by my newly assigned drill sergeant. I thought I signed up for a dating show, not a fitness show. Alright. I'm starting to hit a comfortable pace. Is that all you got? Ali was widening the distance between us with a smile on her face. Call me simple, but I started to run as fast as I could. Oh my god, no. Dude, chill the fuck out. It's just one go. Ah! I gained more and more speed and watched as Ali slowly fell behind. Wow, you're running even faster than my dad did when he left. Oh, fuck! Fucking hell. I did not expect that. With the music too. Fucking... Oh. I think we found best girl right here. What the? I unconsciously slowed down, my face contorted with shock. In just that single moment, she caught up and quickly surpassed me. I'm kidding, jeez. No need to take everything so seriously. That bastard died before he could even get a chance to. Oh, I'm so sorry. Don't be. I killed him myself. What? That look on your face is hilarious. Don't worry so much, Nanohound. I'm kidding. Or am I? I felt my heart start to give out, less from the running and more from the emotional roller coaster. Huh? We finished jogging a few minutes later, more like we finished a fucking marathon. Completely out of breath. That was fun, Nanohound. Let's run again sometime. It just keeps flicking into country, I don't know why. I fell to my knees to catch my breath and watched as she walked away effortlessly. She's in a fucking sweater too, isn't she? But you have to be faster than that to keep up with me, Suda. I laid on the grass, like an obese walrus gasping for air. Is this how I die? That is genuinely how I feel after every run. I just lay there and be like, am I dying here today? Is this finally the time? Please, please God, smite me down right where I lay. And then about 10 minutes later I get up and hate life. I don't think I have to be worried about telling Ali the truth, with how hard it is to breathe. I think I'll live. At least for now. I rolled onto my... Why would you lay on your front? What the fuck is wrong with me? A lot, but apparently I'm stupider than I thought. I rolled onto my back and relaxed for a moment. After I get up, I guess I'll head on over to... Oh, I don't know. The exit? Let's go see who's in the library then. So, odds on, is it going to be Ara or is it going to be Ollie? Also, can I just say, the fucking ego of those two to put a massive painting of themselves for their own show in our library. Boy, this is a big ass library, and it looks really comfy too, holy shit. Apart from, you know, the big old poster, this place is fucking great. Nothing like your average art library, which becomes a... What the fuck? Who wrote that line? What libraries did they go to which became porn sets? Jesus Christ. I took a few steps forward and noticed a girl with red hair at the back of the library. Oh, yeah, Ara, we found it. She was reading a magazine, or so it seemed from first glance. If you craned your head a bit to the side, you could see another book hidden behind the magazine. A/B Testing After the Apocalypse, first edition by DB. Hey, what are you reading? Oh, this? Just another elementary. an absolutely fetch truth T-bomb. Yes! What? Okay, she understands about as much as the kids as I do. Can you believe this one celebrity would, date another celebrity? I can't even. It's almost like they're people. I can see what you're actually reading. Oh, shit, that's me. I can see what you're actually reading, you know. Huh? Oh gosh, that's so embarrassing. Why would that be embarrassing? The book you're actually reading sounds a lot more interesting. Where I come from, people make fun of people who do what I do, I guess. To them, a library is just a place to film porn at. What? What is this obsession with libraries and porn? Have I been missing something my whole life, or... Yeah, that's how I feel, fucking... I'm Scarlet, by the way. You're not a hound, correct? That's me. It's nice to meet you, Scarlet. Nice to meet you too, Nanahound. I'm curious. So what are you... Oh shit, that's me. Oh. Mom, I want to go home. Yeah, I'm your mummy. Fuck, what did I do that? Why did I do it? I hate myself. I'm curious. So what are you actually reading? I thought you'd never ask. Here, let me show you. Huh? Scarlet dropped the magazine and the book behind it on the floor, revealing a second magazine in her hand. She ran away so fast I didn't even have a chance to say anything anymore. Alright. Enough messing around. If you're on the show, and you're not an underpaid grunt, come to the main entrance of the mansion. I guess that includes me. I should start heading over. Who? Well, I'm not being employed, so... That includes you too, Tara. I can see you playing, you know. You're not the boss of me! I can't remember Tara's voice at all. What have I gotten myself into? I like that Tara, you know, actually fucking causes chaos. Oh my god, there are so many women. Alright, so, to break this down, we have the tsundere on the right. I'm gonna guess right now, Terra is probably going to be like a kudere. Maybe. Scarlet. Can't tell if she's going to be like actually really smart and mature, or is kind of ahead. Yet to tell. Cat, no. Scarlet. No, what was her name? Violet. Violet Valentine, that's it. We have our Himidere, is it? Our like, the girl who thinks she's a fucking princess. And then we have not quite Amelia Watson, Ali was her name? With the, who was just, you know, fucking tricks us, and I don't know what the archetype for that is called. I can't even think of it. Right, anyway. So we met the crew. Oh, yeah, and also she's the childhood friend. So, by rules, sorry Yuri, you're not allowed to win. Let them just be the rules, that's how things go. By the time I got there, Kat and the girls were surrounded by a blackboard covered in scribbles and maths equations. What? Why do we need maths? Fuck, I thought this was a dating show. And that's why Nanohound is the perfect soulmate for each of... wait, they use maths to explain this. What did they do? Like, fucking divide by 0? I'm so... shit. I'm sorry. You just drew a bunch of numbers and symbols that don't mean anything. It's like the bullshit maths they show on screen in a movie. Ah, you're late to the party, Nanohound. Well, you're just in time for the first alone time segment. Alone time segment? That sounds like a euphemism for wanking. You can't find your soulmate without having a little alone time together. It's time to pick your first soulmate candidate. One of 2 lovely ladies you'll get to spend time with this week. So, without further ado, who's it going to be? Wait, I have to choose already? I haven't even had the chance to really talk with any of them yet. Don't think of it that way. Think of it more like, well, who do you want to talk to the most right now? Alright, I guess I'd like to spend today's alone time with... Yuri's already freaking out. Scarlet? No, please don't do that. Terra, I don't think still even knows what's going on. Right. Let's start with process of elimination. Definitely removing Violet. I am not really a fan of those weird kind of princessy characters. She reminds me too much of Gordon Ramsay. And I think that would get very weird very quick. Especially if it means like the fucking 5 Stooges are going to be around. Or that's actually a selling point. Because I like the 5 Stooges. Scarlet could be interesting. I've determined for Yui not to win. Because she's the childhood friend and I've got to keep the anime tropes here, boys. So it feels like the toss-up between Ali and Terra. And to be honest, Terra seems kind of funny. But I like Ali more. So let's meet Ali. Ali. We'll make that happen. Let's get the cameras rolling, people. We're in for a bumpy ride on day 1. Wait, why am I going country now? Fuck. Yes, ma'am. Now, be a dear and give us a minute to set up the scene. Ali did not look happy with that choice. How I let Ali talk me into this, I'll never know. She didn't talk me into any of this. You sure this is a good idea? There's only one way to find out, isn't there? Ali grabbed my hand and pulled me towards the slope of the hill. Relax, Nanohound. What's the worst that could happen? Horrible death. Actually, I suppose that's one of the inevitable outcomes of this game either way. So, yeah, fuck it, let's go. Who cares if I die like 5 days early at this point? Well, I could die. Would it be too much to ask to be on a TV show that didn't end up with me dead? Don't worry, I got you. Oh shit! Allie slipped on her roll. Oh shit, she was on the rollerblades. Fuck! I can't even rollerblade. Allie slipped on her rollerblades, pulling me down the hill with her. I tried to step back up on reflex, but it was all I could do to stand up with the rollerblades. Oh fuck! We started rolling down the hill, faster and faster and faster. This is just her fucking theme music. Allie was rolling down the hill backwards at full speed. I could see panic in her eyes. I couldn't figure out how to stop. We were going faster and faster. I screamed, "Ah!" Allie laughed and pointed at me. Gosh, your face is so priceless. I love it. Allie turned around effortlessly and somehow glided next to me without ever having to let go of my hand. Our breakneck pace became slower and slower as she steered us back and forth repeatedly. Before I knew it, we were gliding down the road smoothly. The wind felt so nice. Now you got the hang of it. You got a funny way of teaching. The best way to shit, I can't do these fucking back and forth voices very easily. The best way to teach a bird to fly is throw it off a cliff, no? That's definitely a way of looking at it. Don't worry about it. You weren't even in danger. You weren't ever in danger. Have you been rollerblading for a long time? Nope. I actually just learned how to today. What was that about never being in danger? Shh. Hush, 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 hush. You're quite the daredevil, aren't you? What gave that away? She laughed as she slapped me on the back. You know, you're a pretty quick learner. You picked up rollerblading almost as fast as I did. Well, I got a pretty great teacher. It's a lot of fun hanging out with you, Allie. Shucks, I feel the same way, Nanohound. Fuck, where am I going into male country now? It's great to be around someone. It's great to be around someone willing to go on an adventure. The world's gone crazy. We're all gonna die. Might as well be around people that makes life worth living. I couldn't say it better myself. You know, I bet you can't skate backwards. Ellie reversed and started skating backwards as if to taunt me. Oh? Well, why's that? I just think it's a bit too scary for a person who screams when they start going down a little bump. I'm Nanohound, and I can't even handle a little bump. Ah! Help me! Come on, it was a hill. Yeah. I felt a fire light inside me. Bring it on, Allie. Oh? Are you sure? Did I stutter? There comes a time in every person's life where we know we're taking a stupid bet, but do it anyway. With the power of misplaced confidence and adrenaline, I jumped high into the air. Oh, yeah, we're doing a fucking 360. Let's go, boys. And did a 360 rotation. Wait, am I spinning? Or is the world spinning? I'm not sure. Then it dawned on me. Oh, fuck! Oh. No. I'm gonna let you kill Nanohound. What? Wait, seriously, what the fuck is happening? You're going to wish we had? What just... the hell? You're up. You okay, Nanohound? Try not to move. You're a little banged up right now. But you'll just be fine in no time. Can I treat your injuries? Oh, shit. Shit. Can I treat your injuries? Pretty well if I do say so myself. Wait. What happened? You are, well, Skating backwards. We're definitely skating quite liberal. We're defining skating quite liberally, huh? How would I get here? I carried you here. Oh my, oh my head. Take it easy. It's only been a few hours since you killed yourself. Well, it's not my fault, but I made you some food. It should help you get your strength back up quick. Thanks, Sally. That's really nice of you. Don't expect something that Violet would make. All I can promise is that the food is probably healthier than my last suggestion before you knocked yourself out. I'll take my chances. I took a bite of the food cautiously. I'm dying. For a moment, Ali was wide-eyed with shock and horror. I'm just messing with you. The food's delicious. Thanks, Ali. I just figured I'd get a little bit of payback. You know, no one forced you to jump. She laughed and slapped me on the shoulder. I ran her hand through my hair and scratched it. I found myself smiling and admiring the blue. Her eyes are closed, dude. What are you looking at? I'm looking forward to our next adventure, Nanohan. I promise not to be too stupid again, okay? I'll try my best. But people can't help but do stupid things to impress a pretty girl. I guess impressed is what we'd impressed is what we'll call it. We spent the rest of the day making fun of each other for how stupid we were being. Somehow, some way, Ali could take the ordinary and turn it into an adventure. I was laughing so hard that I could barely feel any pain, except for all the pain in my ribs that I broke. Before I knew it, it was night time. I stumbled back into my room and plopped into my bed. I was just about to close my eyes when I hear a knock at the door. Man, this fucking room, though. It's too gaudy for my taste, but I'm looking at my tiny single bed right now. I'm looking at that king size bed, and I am jealous as fuck. Man, I wish I had that much room in bed to just sprawl. I shuffled over in a haze. Oh fuck, is this bitch? Hey there, Nanohan. Sorry to bother you this late. It's alright. What's up, cat? Don't mind me. Just gonna make myself real comfortable. Cat walked by me and comfortably sat herself on my bed, right in the middle of it. Bitch, I wanted that room. Oh my god. You have no idea how much better your beds are compared to the staff. You'd think the ones actually working here would get treated nicely. I closed the door, then sat facing her on the opposite side of the bed. I'm guessing you're not coming to my room at night to start a workers' union. I wonder, what would you want me to come to your room for instead? I can think of a few things. You'd think 5 fine women would be enough for a person. You're incorrigible, Nanohan. Anyway, as the producer, I'm obliged to help you survive until the end of the show. Just until the end of the show? I'm heartbroken. Your babysitter doesn't pay well enough to make it a long-term gig. I'll be checking in with you each night to let you know how you're doing and give you some advice here and there. That's nice of you. Thank you, Cat. Well, to be honest, finding a new person to take your place would be a recruiting nightmare. Pardon me, sorry about that. Back to our topic. Our audiences really loved your date with Ali today. You and Ali were the fan favourite pair. I gotta say, she knows how to make exciting TV. She's got potential for her own show, now that I think about it. You were saying? Ah, sorry. Got sidetracked. The whole world wants to knows The whole world knows that Ali is your first soulmate candidate, and they're hungry for more content. That said, we need a little more drama in the mix now. A love triangle. So tomorrow, I want you to find who your other soulmate candidate is, and ask them out on a date. I mean, to be fair, kind of would rather just go on another one with Ali, but... Look, I get the whole thing's about ratings, but I'd just rather spend another day with Ali. Every moment with her is so much fun. And honestly, all things considered, that's what I like the most. I understand that, Nanahound. I really do. In a perfect world, you'd be able to do just that. But if you do that, the show's ratings won't be high enough. And how's that my concern? If a show's ratings aren't high enough, I just act the show before the last day. And it'd be treated as if you didn't end up with anyone at the end. If you catch my drift. I get why you wouldn't want to, but that's exactly what the last person in your shoes did. And they're not around to tell anybody about how it went anymore. Alright, I'll ask someone else tomorrow. Can I at least explain why I have to do this to Ali? You already know the answer to that, Nanahound. Would that be good for ratings? Well, that's pretty much what I needed to tell you before tomorrow. It's getting late, and we've both got big days tomorrow. How about we call it a night? Sounds good to me. If it's worth anything, I'm sorry. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Nanahound. Good night, cat. She left my room, closing my door behind her. I went back to laying on my bed and closed my eyes. I kept thinking about Ali before I slept. The sound of waves crashing against the shore. Hey! Fuck, that scared the actual shit out of me. I'm playing a fucking dating game and I got my pants shut. Huh? I can hear a woman's voice calling out to me within a dream. You probably can't hear me in there, but... I tried to respond, but no words come out. Nanohound, promise me one thing. Don't forget. Don't you dare forget. You promised. Promises are unbreakable, right? That's what you told me. The only promise we made is with Cat, which was that we wouldn't get killed if we got a date. And that wasn't really a promise, but... You promised. But you lied, didn't you? Episode 2, the second one. What's up, guys? Oh my gosh! I heard what happened yesterday. Are you okay? No worries. I'm good. Thanks, Yui. I'm so relieved. Should you not be resting after yesterday? Nah, no need. I only got a few scrapes and bruises. Oh fuck, what was her voice? I'm surprised that both of you aren't dead after what you pulled. Believe me, me too. Wait, what? I mean, no worries, Scarlet. I've been rollerblading longer than most people ever have been. Technically, that's probably true, but you should teach us how to rollerblade, Ali. It seems like it'd be fun. Oh, you sure, Tara? I feel like that might not be a good idea. What's the worst that could happen? I like your attitude, girl. Come on, let's hit the road. Ali grabbed Tara's hand and pulled her away. Sometime later. Hey Tara, how was skating? There's no hurts. I think Ellie broke Tara. Scarlet waved her hands frantically in front of Tara's face, as if to check if anybody was still in there. Tara, you in there? Hey, Tara, the editor's back. I guess nobody's home. Is there a medic on the island? Luckily, Tara was fine. After that was resolved, we spent the rest of the morning playing video games as therapy for Tara. She still doesn't remember a thing about what happened. Wow, what the fuck did Ali do to Tara? Fucking... What did you see, Tara? I guess we'll never know. Oh, there you are, Nanahound. I've been looking for you. You literally have cameras everywhere. You know where I am at every step. What the fuck, bitch? I've been looking for you. It's time to decide who's your other soulmate candidate. You remember what we discussed yesterday, right? How could I forget? It's not like I've ever forgotten anything important before. Except for... everything. Save the snark for whichever poor girl you end up seeing today. Ow. That stings. It'll just be between your two soulmate candidates from here on out, so choose wisely. Right? So, really? Wait, shit. Wait, really? So if we don't get chosen, what are we supposed to do? Well, for stars, we're in a tropical paradise. Think of it as a vacation. Soulmates aren't real anyway, so it's not a big deal. They're not real? Oh no, she's an idiot too. Oh, I'm sorry, Yui. Oh boy. Nanahound, you might want to pick your second soulmate candidate quick. Wait a minute. Cat, will we be splitting up the group after today? Nope. Don't worry, you'll still be able to hang out together, and who knows where that will go. Oh, good to know my battle plans will still come in handy. I mean, friendship plans. Good to know. Good to know. I still get to see my new friends. Yes, sir. Her voice has changed so many times. Oh my god. So, without further ado, Nanahound, who's the unlucky girl? I'd like to spend some time today with... Bruh. I don't know whether we pick someone decent, like Tara or maybe Scarlet. Do we just go in and go for the emotional rollercoaster of crushing Yui's every hope and dream? Or whether we should just, you know, take the best girl and put her up against worst girl, Violet. I feel like Violet might actually kill somebody. And also, I'm not sure I can stand her being around for so long. So, let's eliminate Violet. Let's use Tara, who doesn't even understand the purpose of the show. So she could be a safe pick. Because I don't think she'd be that concerned. Scarlet, I don't have a good bead on Scarlet. So I might eliminate her. Leaving just Tara and Yui. We're gonna go with Tara. Yeah, let's go with Tara. I feel like that could still be interesting just because Tara is somewhat funny. And Yui is just, she's Yui. Tara. Alright. Our work's cut out for us. Give us a minute to set up the scene. Then go find her. Wait, go find her? As I walked closer and closer to the game stream, I could hear people screaming bloody murder. Help! You're not going anywhere. Take him! I'm too young to die. I rushed inside as fast as I could. Ah yes, the fucking Stooges. Yes! Yes, this is my boys. They're here. What kind of brother would sacrifice his own flesh and blood to survive? Life's tough, Buttercup. No! I'll save you, bro! Oh! Ah! It's the heroes that die first, you know? Bro! Where was I? Oh, right. 1 down, 2 to go. Get over here. They were playing a fighting video game. Oh, sup, Nanahan? Give me a second. I've got to do a bit of pest control. Oh my god, she just fucking called them pests to their faces. 2 and 3. Kill him first. Alright. Y'all lost fair and square. As promised, you guys know what you have to do. The Brothers 5 groaned as they each put on some kind of futuristic helmet. I feel like my character does not have the gaming skill to go not bad. So, you're incredible, Terra. You decimated those guys without breaking a sweat. What sort of fighting games? What fighting games do they have on the Switch? Because that is the Switch. Ignore those symbols. Which are a horrific mismatch of PlayStation ones. What's the ship, actually? Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the fucking video games. Oh, and she's even... Is that Pocky? Hell yeah. I make a living doing things like this, believe it or not. But lately, it's been a little bit boring. Why's that? It's just same old, you know? Oh, I do have something new in store, if you're down. Yeah, I'm down, let's go. I'm down for anything. Good. I'm just gonna need you to put on this non-suspicious at all head. Oh, what the fuck is happening? Are we going into VR? That would be pretty pog. VR's fucking awesome. Terra picked up a helmet from behind the couch and placed it on my head. This won't hurt a bit, don't worry. Wait, why would it? It was like lightning ran through my head. Man, that would be fucking horrific. Oh yes, and the Stooges are all here. I'm... in some kind of forest? Whoa, Nanohound, you're here too? Wait, where are we? I want to go home. Oh, stop whining. You're just in a video game. Come on, this isn't the first time we've seen this happen in fiction. That kind of thing exists now? It's been around for at least 1 million years by now. Get with the times. Last time I checked, I'd never heard of anything like this. Alright, so maybe it was some kind of weird device I'd never seen before. You blame me for wanting to try messing with it? There's no way this could be a game. It looks too real. I have to admit, I had my doubts too. Everything looked as if it was really there. Hey. Hey. If you want proof, just try walking outside of this forest. 2 took a few cautious steps forwards, and then some more. Oof! You smacked against some kind of invisible wall. There's some kind of invisible wall here. It really is a video game, huh? Actually, that's the wall of the games room. I thought this console would be a deep dive sort of virtual reality video game too. But it seems like everything we do here is replicated in the real world. Walk too many steps in a certain way and smack! Doesn't that make this kind of useless? Yes and no is the answer. I guess if you're allergic to fun. The sound of the intercom played throughout the forest. Hey, can you guys hear me? Cat, we can hear you. What's up? You guys need to log out of that game right now. If you're in the game too long, it'll fry your brain. Wait. What? How? Why? Long story short, it's an experimental, how to say, game console that we had in storage. No idea how Terra found it though. This show's always trying to find new ways to kill me, isn't it? How much time do we have before it fries your brain? I don't know, maybe a few minutes, maybe several hours. But it'll slowly sap your sanity the longer you're there. Just log out already. We don't know how. The Brothers 5 and I looked around frantically, but there wasn't any way for us to log out. Oh, I don't think you guys can see the log out menu. I think it's an admin only kind of thing. If you can see it, Tara, then come on, log us out already. She cackled like a B-movie maniac. Something tells me that she didn't really have much sanity to sap in the first place. But it'd be such a shame to leave so soon. Let's play a game first. It just so happens that, as an admin, I can change all of your avatars at will. Check this out. Bam! Oh no, what is happening to my boys? I look down to my hands, which had now become tiny little white wings. I look down at my face, and I have a beak? I've become a bird? Oh god, what did she do to us? We're pigeons! Let me out! Let me out! We'll never become accountants now! We're gonna die! I think I got a new fetish. What the fuck, why? You're turned into a bird? No. But, 5's a furry. The pigeons 5 ran around frantically like chickens with their heads cut off. I can't blame them. I looked to Terra, who seemed like a giant compared to us now. Now, I'm sure you're wondering why I've turned you all to birds. I guess you could say, I guess you could say that. It's funny, Nanahand. Earlier you told me that this whole show was like a dating sim. Except you were in the driving seat. Now, the show is on the other foot. She cackled again like a wicked witch. Welcome to the pigeon... Oh my god. There actually is a pigeon dating sim as well, isn't there? Beautiful Boyfriend, I think it's called? Welcome to the pigeon dating sim, Battle Royale. You'll have to seduce me if you want to get out of here. Oh no. Oh fuck, we're doomed, boys. GG, game over. With each day that passes, I fear more for humanity's future. This is what Twitch has done to us as a species. And you want... Oh, fuck. That's not a good sign. My Steam's disconnected. Let me just check that I still have an internet connection. Okay. I do have internet connection. It is just Steam that's dying. Okay. And you want us to be pigeons for this? I mean, yeah? The ratio of human to pigeon visual novels is totally out of whack, man. To this day, I still don't know who Beautiful Boyfriend was aimed at. Now I think I found the person. It's fucking Terra. She has a weird bird fetish. Now they say not to judge, but it's hard not to judge. I figured we should just balance that out. I am trapped in a killer virtual reality game. I'm also trapped on a killer dating show. To make matters worse, I am also trapped in the body of a pigeon. This shit whack, bro. Now, I need to seduce a woman with my avian charm. You can kind of imagine the stress I'm under. Now, seduce me. One by one, the pigeons fired pickup line after pickup line at Terra, but to no avail. Come on. Move those wings like you mean it. I tried my hand at a few too, but it was clear they had no effect. I can't imagine that being a pigeon helped with that in any way. Let's try one more. How about... Oh no. This one, no. Wait, I'm a fucking pigeon. There's only... Right. Going for a hoot and quack, I don't think are the right answer here, because they're for different animals. We're all pigeons. Pigeons do not quack. And I'm pretty sure you can't call the noise that they make hooting. They should say this line with more confidence, though. This one's not so bad. Especially because, you know, fly was kind of slang for a bit, I'm pretty certain. With my will to live, and also I'm like, oh my god, you know what? I relate to this main character. Because whenever I do something stupid, it's usually when my will to live shrinks to the minimum. So you can tell how this stream's been going. Huh? The game went dark? God damn it, I was ready to pull off my fucking line. A moment later, we were back in the games room. What? We're back. Oh, we're back. Thank God. I got fingers. I can write. I can fill out a balance sheet. These boys just... All they want to do is be accountants, man. And get all they're here suffering along beside me. Oh, just when it was getting good. Fucking... 5, I worry for you, bro. Wait. Is something burning? The games console had smoke coming out of it. Guess it's toast. What? What happened? My mind's so foggy. You okay, Tara? I'm gonna take a nap. She jumped on the coach and within seconds was fast asleep. The brothers 5 and I decided that it would be best to never talk about this again. Especially you 5. I'm looking at you, buddy. You got problems. Why would being a pigeon turn you on? I don't want to know the answer. No one wants to know the answer. Ooh, this is fancy. I was about to enter my room when I felt a familiar tap on my shoulder. Oh fuck, it's Kit Kat. Hey there, Nanohound. Got a minute? No. I want to make Ali and Tara jealous. It'd be good for ratings. Sorry, what? You're no fun. Anyway. She opened the door to my room and walked inside. I followed suit. I've got some good news. I'm all ears. Turns out, my strategy worked. We've got enough ratings to avoid early canning. Don't get me wrong, people loved it when you and Ali were the main ship, but now with Terra as some serious competition. Terra doesn't feel like competition though. Nothing actually happened here. The games console blacked out and Terra went to bed. We didn't even get to say our amazing line. Let's just say, online threads went from optimistic and united to downright murderous. Well, I'm glad to hear I get to live another day. For now, at least. But that'll change quickly if our viewers don't feel like your relationships with both of them are progressing. Kat laughed, but she took a seat on my bed. You know, I'm curious how you're feeling about Ali and Tara. Between those two, do you have a favourite? Easily Ali. I think I have a better connection with Ali right now. She makes every moment exciting, and I can't get enough of that. Ah, I had a feeling you'd say that. And you're right to say that. Well, we'll see where things go with Ali. Something tells me you'll get a chance to hang out with her again tomorrow. Anyway, that's it for today. Keep it up, and who knows, you might just be the first one to make it out of here. Night, hound. Good night, cat. She left my room, closing the door behind her. Guess it's time to turn in for the night. I'm out of genuine curiosity right now. I do wonder if she has a route in this game. Because obviously there's usually multiple sets of routes for each dating game. But will she have one maybe on like a replay version? Who knows? Not me. Anyway, we're in the dream world again, which means screen tearing in a second. I see waves crashing soundlessly against the shore and dissolve to nothing before they reach my feet. This must be my dream. She's next to me. I can't make out her face or even hear her voice, but I know it's her. The way the pale moonlight dances in her hair is so nostalgic. You look like you've seen a ghost, Nanohound. You... somehow... I can't see your face, nor hear your voice, but I know it's you. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Oh shit, that's supposed to be me. Shit. I hear my own voice speaking, as if it were coming through an old cassette. Are you thinking about what's going on out there now? $10. That's it. That's it. Better on this side. $10. That's it. $10, but it's better on this side. God damn it, I cannot read. Out there, every day is a fight to stay alive. Here at least, there's food, shelter, and a place to call home. And most importantly, high speed and unlimited internet. Why would you have to... Why would you specify unlimited? I reach for her hand and hold it tight. And people that love you. I know. And I love you too. I know how lucky I am to be here, but I still want to see the other side. Why? You wouldn't survive a day out there. Same goes for me. But it's real life. Where things happen that aren't planned by some producer. Where living isn't just following a script. I'd do anything for just a taste of it. We've been over this. I know. I'm just so tired of this. What the hell are we doing here, Nanohound? I felt the same way as she did. There was nothing we could do, not if we valued our lives. There's no escaping from here alive. We're living another day. But what are we living for? You really want to see the other side that badly? Yes. I laughed when she had that look in her eye. I knew there was no convincing her otherwise. Even if she had to go alone, she'd see it through. And I loved her for that. I guess you'll owe me $10 pretty soon. She laughed. You'll be the judge of that. Right. I'm going to take a quick... we kicked off our morning with a delicious meal made by Violet. Right. I am going to use this opportunity as the quick chance to go get another drink because I've run out and my throat is getting very dry. So I will be back in like 2 minutes. Hello, we're back. I have returned with my drink, and we are getting a nice breakfast cooked by Queen Bitch herself. So, tell me more about your dream, Tara. I don't really remember much, but I was in a video game and I was getting hit on by a lot of pigeons. That wasn't a dream. No. How am I supposed to respond to that? What if it was a sign? I'm sorry, what? It was a dream, nothing more. I don't see how... Ali had a devilish grin on her face. I think it is a sign, Tara. It's a sign that you should try making video games. The world needs more pigeon dating sims. You're right. There's no time to waste. Tara ran off. Oh my. Are you certain that was a good idea to spur her on? Of course. Seriously, what's the worst that could happen? I felt a chill run down my spine. I figure it's about time to talk with Kat about my next date, but... I felt a tap on my back. Kat? Is that you? I turned around, and the girl in front of me was as surprised as I was. Kat? No, this is Ali. Ah, sorry. Ali, what's up? She looked to see if anyone else was around before she spoke. Have you noticed anything weird lately? What do you mean? Don't get me wrong. I've had a lot of fun on our date earlier, but something about this show is weird. I went out for a walk in the forest last night, you know, 'cause it's gorgeous and all. But after I got there, I must have dozed off for a minute. Taking a nap in the forest at night? You're braver than most, Ali. Let me finish. When I woke up, I was back in my room, on my bed. And I swear, I don't ever remember walking back. Huh? That sounds pretty crazy if it really happened. You sure you didn't just have a weird dream? Now that you mention it, I tried Scarlett's cooking for fun last night. That was a big mistake. Maybe I'm just imagining things, but... Did you notice anything strange happen last night? I don't think so. It was just a regular night. I had a conversation with Kat in my room, but that was it. Damn. 5 girls to date, and that wasn't enough, huh? Sorry, couldn't help myself. Well, I guess I'll just be staying away from Scarlett's cooking, and chalk it up to a weird-ass dream. Thanks for listening, Anaheim. My pleasure, Ali. See you later. So, we've had the weird dream talking about being trapped in a perpetual reality show. Scarlett's been reading a book on the apocalypse. And now Ali was knocked out in the middle of the forest, potentially, and dragged back to her room. We're definitely being kept here by force. And also, I'm assuming the whole world is going to shit. This is giving me Danganronpa vibes, but with all the weird, like, reality warping of, like, Doki Doki Literature Club. She ran off as fast as she'd come initially. Someone's in a hurry. Hey, Kat. I was looking for you. Afternoon, Anahound. Same here. I wanted to ask, did your guys do anything last night to Ali? Not that I know of. Our staff leaves the cast alone at night. I guess there's nothing to worry about. Kat's been honest with me so far about everything. Do not trust this bitch. Right? Anyway, more importantly, it's time for phase 2. You've done pretty decently with setting up Ali and Tara as your soulmate candidates. People are eating it up. Romance? Whatever. More importantly, every time they're on screen, we get one hell of a ratings boost. From here on out, you're only going on dates with either of them. Might that be your best bet to get out of here alive? That sound good to you? You almost make it sound like I have a choice. I'm glad we're on the same page. Same page as always, Nanohound. But enough with the pleasantries. Who's the unlucky girl today? I guess I'd like to spend today with Ali. Yes, always. There is no choice. Really? Now I'm surprised, considering how you KO'd yourself last time. But that's none of my business. We'll stop filming down at the beach. See you there. Oh yeah, beach episode. God damn it, no swimsuit. Fuck. Howdy, Nanohound. You ready for round 2? I figured you might want to hang out somewhere. Rollerblades don't work. Aw, I spent all night dreaming of the next chance I could use those 2 little death machines. Then, I think you'll love what we got in store today. There's no wheels where we're going. What do you mean? You'll see. You'll see. Follow me. First I'm gonna need you to close your eyes. I'm not sure I like how this is going. Nothing to worry about, Nanohound. I'll be right next to you the whole time. Because that's always gone so well. Hasn't it? Ellie moved behind me and covered my eyes with her hands. Now, let's just keep walking forward. Trust me. Right. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't somewhat enjoying this. My heart skipped a beat when she wrapped her arms around me. I cautiously took step after step forward. First, it felt like dirt, then sand, then water? Are you trying to make me drown myself? Of course not. Though, I'd have to admit, this does look like how they'd kill people back in the day. I don't like the water, I can't swim. You're gonna want to take a really high step forward next, or it's gonna hurt. I raised my right leg as high as I could, then stepped forward. Something clanged, like metal. Next, I brought over my left leg. Keep your eyes closed, for just a second longer. I gotta do one thing. I let go of me and took a few steps forward. Brace yourself. Wait, what? I was knocked off my feet by the sudden movement and opened my eyes on reflex. Tomboy victory! Yes! Sorry, got a little excited but can't yell because people were sleeping in the room next to me. Water sprayed onto my body as I struggled to regain my balance. All aboard SS St. Ali. When? Where did you even get a boat? Pretty cool, right? I found this baby in the back of the mansion this morning. You just found it? Anyway, I asked Kat if I could take it for a spin. She said that as long as we stayed within a few clicks of the island, we're good, or the engine will automatically shut off. So I thought, why not have a little drive around the island? I like the... Yeah, this would be fucking amazing. Not gonna lie. I really do like the sound of that. I love being on boats. Plus, Tomboy. Tomboy victory. Oh hell, the lords of the Tomboys. Let's go. And away we go. We cruised around the island for a while, taking notes of the different buildings covering the island. The mansion seemed so small from way out here. Hours flew by as we cruised around. Ali took a deep breath and sighed. You okay, Ali? You don't seem as chipper as usual. I guess I'm a little homesick. It's nothing to do with you. Promise. I'm just worried about my old man. I'm sorry, wasn't your father... Ah, yeah, he's long gone. You know the old story about New Asia. I'm talking about Lucas. He was a good friend of my dad's, and he's taken care of me taken care of me and a whole lot of other kids. Sounds like a cool dude. You sure have a way with words. Don't you now, Hound? I don't think I do, but okay. I don't dwell much on the past. It just slows you down. So New Asia, whatever part of Asia we were in, that don't exist no more. Does it? It's fucked. Couldn't agree more. Is that the amnesia talking? Who knows? She laughed as she put her hand tenderly against my cheek. Oh no. This is best girl route, definitely. I'm more worried that he'll get himself into trouble if I'm not around to keep him in check. What's he like? Well, let's just say that a lot of how I act is from him, but I'm much more restrained. If you're like this, I guess I wouldn't survive even a single day hanging out with him. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Oh, nothing at all. And he made a sharp turn. The sudden force almost threw me out of the boat. Hey, what was that for? Oh, nothing at all. I couldn't help but smile at her. She was practically shining when she had that devilish grin. Best girl. I'm sure he's doing just fine, Ali. Forgot to resync my avatar. It's a bit out of whack. He's probably watching right now, just to make sure you're safe. You're probably right. Now that I think about it, that expression doesn't match, but yeah, let's go. He always wastes the day watching shitty reality TV shows. Which gives me an idea. What's that? With one hand on the wheel, Ali turned to me and kissed me on the lips. I kissed her back. It felt like lightning was running through my veins. The boat started to rock back and forth more and more uncontrollably. But we didn't stop. That's gotta give Lucas a heart attack. Seriously, what kind of father lets his daughter go on a trashy show like this? I couldn't help but laugh. Yeah, whatever. It's been a fun ride so far. And here's to the next one with you, and a hand. She kissed me again, sending the boat into an erratic frenzy. We spent the rest of the day together, cruising around on the boat until we ran out of daylight. It's happening! How's this game gonna cuck me? I was about to turn in for the night when I had a nice fucking chocolate bar. Bitch. Hey cat. I thought you weren't going to come over tonight. Sorry about that. I got tied up in some things. Is everything okay? Good as always. Care to join me for a walk? Sure, that sounds nice. Then away we go. We walked at a relaxed pace, with Cat slightly ahead leading the way. So, how are you feeling about day 3, Nanohound? Still feeling Ali? Yes, it is definite. Yeah, 100%. Ali is still the girl I like the most. If anything, getting to meet and know the other girls made me like her even more. It's all I can do just to keep up with her, but each moment with her is so worth it. Aw, that's cute. Always a perfect answer for the cameras. Also a perfect answer for the cameras. Thank you very much. I guess you'll be giving Ali's fanbase some more things to go rabid over soon, You can say that again. Perfect. Well, I'm happy you at least got one girl you're really interested in. But it helps when you've got chemistry with both. Tomorrow, you'll be going on a date with your other soulmate candidate instead. Let's milk this love triangle for all it's worth. Sound good to you? I'm noticing a pattern, making it sound like I have a choice when I really don't. None of us really have a choice nowadays, I'm afraid. Alright, I gotta get back to editing today's footage. You ready to head back to the mansion? Sounds good to me. We're back in a comfortable silence. Night. See you later, bitch. I don't like her. I don't think... Well, to be fair, I more don't like the producer. Because I think she's not really getting much of a choice either. But I also just don't like her. If we get caught trying to escape, there's no telling what will happen to us. It's a chance we have to take. I know, but we need to know what we're up against. We know the island better than anyone by now, Nanohound. We'll be fine. I'm not so sure. Damien's brought in that scientist for his latest experiment. All I've heard is that she's the one who built the prototype. The one Damien used to turn 6 into a There were 6 brothers! Not to mention the old test audience too. Shit. I think they must have killed at least 100 people by now, and they still haven't perfected it. If we get caught... I get what you're trying to say. Are you still with me on this? It's not too late. You didn't even have to ask. Of course I'm with you. Who are you? Somehow I know you're close by. But every time I try to see your face, the dream ends. Second go. The beach scene? Seriously? Not only gracious, but oh so predictable. Oh, come on! It's the beach! Don't be so negative! I guess you're right. It's not every day you get to go to the beach. Are you alright, Tara? You look better. Tara's practically crawling on the beach sand like a zombie with one arm. Unlike my worst enemy. We meet again. You piece of shit. Pardon me. There's some shade. There's some shade under the beach umbrellas over there, Tara. Not quite right, but you look like you could use it. Hmm? I'd swear I'd never seen Tara move so fast. Let's go in the water. Come on. Scarlet grabbed Violet by her hand and pulled her towards the water. But I didn't bring anything to change. Now that's the spirit. Wait up, you guys. And just like that, they're off. You up to join them? I'd be crazy to miss out on this. Just one thing first. Ali pulled me in her arms and kissed me passionately. It's harder when the other girls are around. Now, you think they saw? I couldn't stop my jaw from dropping it. The look on your face is priceless. My god. Try to keep up. Ali ran to the other girls in the water. I smiled and followed suit. We spent the rest of the morning enjoying the warm weather on the beach. Hell yeah. My head. You okay? You don't look so good. Not so loud. My head's killing me after I had a ton of wine last night. I still had to edit a broadcast after that, which didn't help. Ladies and gentlemen, I present the woman who decides whether I get to live or die every night. And she was very, very drunk when she just did just that. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Clearly, you're still alive, Nanohound, so it's all good. Believe me, you'd drink too if you worked here. Just look at the Brothers 5. Working at Futuristic Evil Corp trademark has to come with some benefits, right? You'd think, but we still have to pay for dental out of pocket. Before I forget what this show's all about, today's the day you go on a date with. Who was your other soulmate candidate again? You serious, bitch? Tara. How much did you drink last night, Cat? Whatever. I knew that. Just testing you, duh. Right. She wasn't drinking, something else happened, didn't it? Alright, let's get the second date with Tara started. Woo! Whoa. Someone tell the world to stop spinning like a bitch. I'm pretty much fucked, huh? That I am. This is where my fate is. I knocked at the door to the games room. Hey, Nanahan, what's up? I thought I'd check in, see how you're doing with your game. Let me show you what I'm working on then. Tara handed me her game device. Not all the art's ready yet, but I'm hoping it'll be done soon. It's a farming game. I had to ditch the pigeon dating idea after, well, finding out it was already done. Yeah, had a full boyfriend. That's really a shame. For the whole world, really. I'm agreeing with my main character more and more. But in this game, you get to live in a village out in the country, make friends, raise crops, and it's Harvest Moon. Decimate all the invaders with your giant mecha pigeon death machine. Oh, never mind, that actually has a twist. And there's 1 million possible weapon combinations, and that sounds different. Wow, that sounds different. I don't know what to expect, but I'd like to play it. I'm curious, how come you decided to make a farming game? Good question. They've just got a special place in my heart. I used to play these morning till night, every day. You can probably tell I'm not really a go out and party kind of person. To be honest, I don't know enough people to go to parties with anyway, but whatever. Yeah, sometimes it is more fun to do your own thing. Sometimes it can be more fun to stay indoors and just do what you want. That's how I feel about it. Enough talk, try playing it. I want to see how you feel about it. Alright, here we go. Wait, I recognise this music. The title screen just slide really quick. Why do I recognise this music? Oh my god, it's called Star Blue Valley, of course it fucking is. I was a mech pilot who got tired of life in the mech corps and decided to move out to the country to become a farmer. I was a pretty good one at that. Every season I'd learn to plant, water and harvest new kind of crops. Tara would give me advice for farming in every season. Her face was so close to mine, she'd watch my every move with a pensive expression. Farming and fishing felt great, but fishing was almost impossible to do at first. The mecha parts of the game felt incredible. You could even get to know the villagers and have relationships with them too. There was just one thing that was a bit weird. First, wow. What you have so far is incredible, Tara. You think so? Yeah, really. It's incredible. I never thought you could combine farming and being a mecha pilot in the same game, but you did it just fine. Thanks, Nanahan. It's nice of you to stay. There's just one thing I think was a little off. What's that? Any feedback could be great. I feel like the relationships with the townspeople were a little weird. The dating aspects didn't really feel right. I knew you'd notice that. It's kind of embarrassing, but I've never actually dated before, so I have no idea what it's really. This is just that meme of that author who got panned for his terrible dating visual novel, and just apologized with, him saying, "I've never been on a date before. I'm sorry. I tried my best." Oh, that's kind of tragic. And to be honest, I've never really had a real friend either. If it's not too much to ask, her voice suddenly reduced to a whisper. Maybe you and I could be friends? I'd be honored to be your friend. That said, please don't trap me in a video game again. Sorry, what? Anyway, watching you play gave me some ideas. Want to help me at testing them? Sure, I'd be happy to help however I could. We'd both suggest ideas, she'd implement it and we'd test it together, and repeat. It just kept getting better and better. Tara's smile and enthusiasm was contagious. I couldn't help but be excited for her, and nor her drive. We spent the rest of the day working on our game, but it only felt like a few minutes. I'm just glad it wasn't another virtual reality game. See, in this route so far, Ali is definitely best girl, number 1. Tara definitely feels more like a friend. And so, you know, this isn't going to get me killed, right? It feels like I've accidentally maybe picked the best solution. I was feeling so restless after today's date to wait in my room, so I went for a walk downstairs. Oh, hey Nanahan. I was just about to go up and check in on you. Hey there, Cat. Oh, man, this feels a bit awkward. Hey there, Cat. What's up? Huh? There were some fancy desserts here from last week, but I can't find them anymore. Guess I'll take that out of the Brothers 5. Guess I'll take that out of the Brothers 5 paycheck. How do you know it was them? They're like clockwork. Best go, best go, best go. How do you look like a deer in the headlights on the other end of the kitchen? Cat hadn't seen her yet. She made direct eye contact with me and hightailed it out. Anyway, I've been meaning to talk to you. What's up? How'd your date with Tara go today? I don't really call it a date. I don't... It was alright, I guess. Oh, really? That's too bad. Tara said in an interview after your date she thought you two really connected. Well, that doesn't matter. The audience think you did. How about I keep you alive? I guess so. Anyway, you're probably safe for another day, thanks to the ongoing rivalry between Ali and Tara. The stakes are rising, and so are precious ratings. So without further ado, it's time for Phase 3. We've only got one date left with each of them before the final day. Make them count. You're not out of the woods just yet. Will do. Alright, good. Well, I need to get back to preparing for tomorrow's show. And you better rest up for tomorrow. You only get one first third date with a girl, right? Sounds good to me, Cat. See you later, Nanahound. Good night, Cat. And thanks for the help. I realise I'd probably be screwed without you. She does literally nothing to help. Don't thank me yet. I walked back to my room and plopped on my bed. Time to get some shut-eye. Alright, we're out of the mansion. Next stop, the beach. I told you the staff wouldn't suspect a thing. That's because nobody's been stupid enough to try to escape till now. Maybe people should have been a little more stupid a little sooner. Easier said than done. She grabbed my hand and pulled me along. We'll go through the forest, come on. We ran through the forest as if the devil were chasing us. The truth was not far from it. Okay, I can see the pier now, and the boat. We're this close to getting out of here. The boat which is its engine cuts out, right? She always put on the bravest face when she was afraid. This is sounding more and more like Ali, like with more of these dreams, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if that's deliberate or whether I'm just seeing things because I want to see things. We're going to make it, right? Of course. The boat's just a little further, and no one's on our tail. I can't believe it. We're finally getting out of here. We're finally going to leave now. No. Oh no, I've just had a crippling realization. So, right near the start, Kat put the question, you want to know who you were? If you had any partners, was that it? And then she was just like, yo, you definitely didn't have any partners. This person isn't any of the girls. Is whoever our previous partner was. And I'm going through the whole series again. Except with different girls this time. And I have amnesia because I tried to escape, but they didn't kill me or turn me into a vegetable. And is Cat, maybe? Right. Either I've come up with some really wild theory or I'm banging the money, and we're gonna find out. About time, if you ask me. I've dreamt of this moment every day ever since. Who knows how long we've been trapped here by now. But I never thought I could escape till I got to know you. I laughed. You're giving me too much credit. It was your idea. Find any other sane person, and they would have told you the same thing. Sane people didn't try to escape with me. I wouldn't have stayed sane if it weren't for you, though. She laughed, and that was my favourite sound. Let's get back to the matters at hand. We both know that this is where the rubber meets the road. Yeah. Now it's just a mad dash to the finish. You ready to run? No. I'm just kidding. Let's go. That favourite sound of mine once more. I hope it's not the last time I hear it. Third time's the charm. Man, this has been so good so far. What the fuck? This is better than I thought it would be. Well, the girls and I kicked off our morning by testing out Terra's game together. It was multiplayer now, so we could all play together in the same world. This came with its own fair share of consequences. I said, cover me, or you'll have to finish making dinner yourself. I'm trying. There's just too many mutant vegetables attacking. I need you to cover me. Where are you? I'm sorry. It's the mayor's birthday, and I can't decide which berry to give him. It can wait. Yeah, but I won't get bonus points. Come to think of it, I think we're running low on tomatoes and carrots. Do you need any, Violet? We have enough to survive the winter, but more supplies are always welcome. Why is everyone getting a country accent now? What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm on it. Well, the game's definitely got more exciting. I wanted for them to test their relationships, but maybe that'll have to wait a bit. I guess we'll see next time. Yeah, next time. I can't wait. We spent the rest of the morning playing Terra's game. Morning, Nanahound. Time sure flies, huh? Show's almost over now, and you'll be able to go back to your regular life soon. No idea if that's gonna have any less headaches, though. Who knows? Oh shit, that was me. Who knows? As strange as it sounds, I've had some fun here. The whole getting murdered thing isn't great, but it hasn't been all bad. I did mention that other people would kill to be in your position. On second thoughts, they definitely haven't thought it through enough. Probably not. Well, back to business. It's time to pick who you're going on your first date with. Who's the unlucky soulmate candidate today? Alec. Yep. To be honest, I'm not sure if the dates... to be honest, I'm not sure if your dates with Ali are really dates, or more of just trying different kinds of transportation. But hey, whatever floats your boat. Let's get those cameras rolling. Let's go. Ooh, beach again? I found Ali by the beach, or more accurately, she came running to me. You're not gonna believe this, Nanahan. What's up? What's that? Alright. Who took my keys? You got 10 seconds before I take out a four's paycheck. Oh, come on! we'll walk and talk. Come on. Well, let's walk and maybe more. Run like hell. Forrest's not gonna be happy when he finds out that yeah, whatever. Come on, let's go. She grabbed my hand and pulled me with her into the forest clearing nearby. What's going on? You're not gonna believe what I just found. What's that? Well, I was wondering how to top the 2 previous days when I stumbled upon... Ah, wait a minute. It's better if I surprise you. I'm gonna have to close my eyes again, alright? I love how fast you learn things, Nanohound. She was singing as she covered my eyes with one hand and pulled me along with the other. She pulled me along step by step. I can't say I wasn't enjoying it. Is this a staircase? It feels like metal beneath me. In the middle of the forest? Just a bit more now. Alright. You can open your eyes now. It's the plane from before. How on earth? We were inside a small plane. The very same one I'd been rudely awakened in my first day here. How did you even... It was just sitting in the forest. So I thought, why not, right? I have so many questions. Wait a minute, are you planning on... Without even bothering to answer me, Ali rushed to the cockpit. Oh crap. Here's hoping this goes better than the rollerblades. Huh? I was wondering what this big red button does. Oh god, get me out of here. I ran for the door, but it was already shut tight. And away we go. The engine of the plane roared as we took off. I slammed into the side of the door. Oof. Insert Roblox sound effect. Come on, be honest. You were thinking the same thing. You put a big juicy red button there, and completely unattended, and you expect a good citizen like me not to press it? You're bonkers. You've got a point, but do you have any idea how to fly this thing? Wait a minute. If you're talking to me here, then who's flying the plane? Technically, nobody, but... Crash. The right wing of the plane smashed into a tree. We hit it hard enough for it to be slightly deformed. Oof. I slammed into the wall yet again. Wow, we didn't even need that wing anyway. We still have the other one. Exactly like kidneys. Forget killer dating shows. Forget Damien and Kat. Ali was going to be the death of me. I tried to run for the cockpit, but it was all I could do to stay upright as the plane teetered back and forth. I'm just kidding. I got this. Ali ran to the cockpit without breaking a sweat. Meanwhile, I did my best impression of a ball in a pinball machine. Bing, 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 bing. Alright, I got this. The plane seemed to stabilize in a matter of seconds. Oh, thank God. I really thought we were gonna... crash. Oops. Once again, the right wing of the plane smashed into a tree. Somehow it was bent back into its original shape. Not so bad if I do say so myself. Alright, that was dumb luck, and you know it. And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for. We started gaining altitude. Slowly at first, then faster and faster, higher and higher. Before long, we were soaring high above the trees. Ellie yelled out in triumph. Woo! I joined it and yelled out with glee. It's a pretty great feeling, huh? Not dying in a fiery plane crash? Well, I am free. Without it, what's the point of living? Talking about freedom or flying? Why not both? That said, there's another reason I flew us up here. What's that, Ali? This is the only place I could find on the island that wasn't bugged. No one can eavesdrop on us here. And sorry for the turbulence, but without it, they might have heard me disabling the bugs in here. Believe me, I looked for a safe place as hard as I could. Well, that's why I got the rollerblades and the boats earlier, to find a safe place to talk as fast as possible. I'm guessing you know what the show is really about then. Unfortunately, yeah. What a bummer, am I right? Unfortunately, I don't think you do. And I can't risk telling you everything either. What? Why? Believe me, you're better off not knowing. What? Alec, what are you hiding? Who are you really? Look, we don't have much time before we have to land. This thing's already almost out of fuel. True enough, we'd already started descending. Please, just trust me. I'm on your side now, Nahan. I know there's so many lies going around here, but I really want to help you get out of here. Well, I have to admit it wasn't on my to-do list at first. The good thing you're so cute. I missed that last line up. I'm kidding. Jeez. Do you trust me? Yeah, I'm trusting Ali. Fuck it, I'm going with Ali. Of course I do, Ali. You know that. You won't regret it. I promise. They're gonna kill the other girls, aren't they? So, what can you tell me? There's no time. Long story short, there's something on this island I need to find that the people I work with need. It's life or death. Not just for you or me, but for countless others. I came here to save you all, and I won't give up until I have. Well, at this point, I've done all I can. It's in his hands now. Whose? No time to talk. We're almost back in range of the island's recording network. No matter what, don't tell anybody what happened here. Not even a little bit. Not even if you think you can trust them. Are we clear? Crystal. The plane flew lower and lower. Alright, we're about to be back in the recording zone. What else? Don't do anything I wouldn't do. That really doesn't limit it much. I guess not. After we landed, Kat scolded us for taking the plane. Kat and Ali seemed to exchange more than a few uneasy glances as we got off the plane. But luckily, nothing came of it. Next, the production staff separated Ali and I. It looks like Kat had arranged something special for the two of us. All I was told that I wasn't allowed to see Ali until evening. Apparently that's the nicest time to film. Till then, the production team helped me to look the part of a romantic novel protagonist. I was dressed to the nines. I must have sat through a few hundred photo shoots and interviews before they told me it was time to see her. Oh my god, for that background, holy shit. That would be awesome. But it was worth it. Wow. Even for this island, this place is fancy with a capital F. Tell me about it. I broke one plate here and I have to pay it off for the rest of my life. I mean, welcome to Ocean Palace. Please allow me to show you to your seat. Two gestured at me to follow him. We'd only taken a few steps when I saw her, and when I did, I couldn't help but crack up. You know, I kind of expected you to be dressed up too, given all the shit the crew put me through. What's the point? It'd just get ruined. How would it get ruined? Oh, you'll see. Come on. She reached for my hand. I put mine in hers, with a smile on my face. She pulled me along with her towards the door. Whoa! We stumbled against a table, which knocked a plate on the floor. It probably shattered into a million pieces. In case you were watching, Kat, that was 2. I knew I should have just been an accountant. Fucking poor T. She laughed as she pulled me along with her to the outside. The night air had never tasted so fresh. With each breath for air as we ran along the road made my worries and fears just disappear. Eventually, we ran all the way to the beach. Come on! She tightened her hand and pulled me along with her to the water. Wait, just a... She laughed like a maniac as she cannonballed us into the ocean. My first instinct was to swim back up to the surface, but then Annie put her hands against my face and looked deep into my eyes. She smiled, then kissed me passionately. It was as if time had stopped. A few moments later, we went back up to the surface. I figure you could use a fun distraction from everything that happened earlier. Was she doing this for me? I never know what to expect of you, you know? And you never will. It was a night to remember. Wow, I kind of wanted that to go on for a bit longer, not gonna lie. After today's date with Ali, I decided to take a stroll around the mansion. The night was as clear as could be. A light breeze made it just a bit chilly, but not enough that I'd need to put on more. I found myself fixating on the moon without thinking. Thought I'd find you here. Why's that? Just a gut feeling. And the island-wide surveillance system. You doing okay? Yeah, I'm just thinking. I can't believe this show's almost over. It didn't feel real earlier today. Time sure flies, doesn't it? We've only got one last third date with Tara tomorrow, and then the final ceremony on the day after. Speaking of which, how was your date with Ali today? Awesome. I probably shouldn't tell the whole truth, but enough of it should be good. It was awesome. I don't know how, but the more time I spend with Ali, the better it gets. Being married to her would make every day an adventure, and I like the sound of that. I'm sure it'd be an adventure, but the jury's out on if it's the one you'd walk away from. But I can see she makes you happy, and really, that counts for a lot nowadays. Though, you might want to start wearing body armor if you want to stay that way. Who knew that 3 dates were all you need to figure out if a marriage would last? If this TV gig doesn't work out, maybe I should become a marriage counselor. Anyway, I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got to get some work done tonight to prep for the ending of the show. You know what? I could use some company. And it's not like you were up to anything. Kat reached around out to me. I put my hand in hers on instinct, and with her hand in mine, she pulled me with her too. The library? Now you're probably wondering, why did I bring you here of all places? You like to read? Well, yes, but no. There's no internet for us goons, so here's where we store most of our information. Records of every single run of the show, building and security details, guard schedules, and most importantly, salary records. It's hidden in plain sight, as regular books. You need to know how to decipher them though. They're pretty useless to the average person. Interesting, and also a little unnecessary. Who here is going to read a book? Oh, I know the state of the education was bad, but not this bad. It still doesn't answer why you brought me here. Well, you see, this lovely chair and table here that I do so love to work on. And it's truly, truly exhausting for me to get out from this lovely arrangement to have to fetch each book I need to reference. So, you want me to grab your books for you, so you can just stay there? I'm so glad you understand. And you know, I'm doing everything I can to keep you alive. It's just a teeny tiny favour. I couldn't help but laugh at her mock pout. Sure, Kat. It's the least I can do. Great. Alright, to start, I need you to grab me The Princess of Avaranda, 100 Easy Recipes for a Philosopher's Stone, and I regret everything. Story of my life right there. Oops, sorry. A message. It's just a fucking meme. Of course it is. Sorry, shit. There we go. This must be the 100th batch of books I've had to deliver. It's been hours. Seriously, whoever designed this system should be shot. I tried to read a few of the books I was delivering, but like Kat said, they just seemed like regular books. And that's a wrap. Thanks for the help, Nanohound. I'll send you a thank you card for when you're off this island, or something. At that rate, that was pretty much slave labour. I like to think of it more of unpaid charity work. You've got one last date tomorrow. Don't mess it up. I'm curious, what's the first thing you're going to do when you're out of here? Honestly, I'm not sure. Maybe try to figure out what my life was before? Who knows? That's as good a start as any. Pardon me. Jesus, I'm a bit gassy. Well, I gotta get back to editing. Night, Nanohound. See ya, cat. Guess I'll head back to my room and call it a night. The alarms were deafening. We planned for every possibility we could, but it wasn't enough. We made it to the ship, but it still wasn't enough. Our one saving grace? The ship wouldn't start. Someone tampered with it, and there's no time to fix it. That's it then. I couldn't find the words to say. I love you. I love you too, Nanohound. I wish we could have met anywhere but here. She held me with her arms with the last of her strength. All that's left to do is wait. Goodbye, love. Episode 6, Courting Call. Shit's gonna get real dark in a sec. Huh? Oh, this isn't the worst place I thought I could wake up yesterday. I'll take that as a compliment? She laughed and pinched my cheek. Well, it's been a blast, Nanohound. I've got some more cruising around to do, and I think you've got another date on your plate today. Yeah, that's just how the show goes. So, she was gone before I even had a chance to finish. That woman is a force of nature. Well, look who crawled out of an economy class airplane toilet. And good morning to you too, Damien. Nanohound, don't mind him. Damien was just telling me the news. Your ratings are doing really well so far. At this rate, I think you'll make it out of here. That's great news. I wouldn't celebrate just yet. Just because you've done well to now, doesn't mean you won't jump the shark today. Your ratings just need to be higher than they've ever been, or you'll get axed. Axed literally. If I'm around when your number's up, I guess we'll find that out together, won't we? Later. Sorry about him. He can be a little mean sometimes. Mean is not the word. A murder threat is a little mean? Anyway. You ready for your last date with Tara? I just think this, it's just this last date, and then tomorrow it'll be the final ceremony. I'm ready as I'll ever be. Fantastic. Then we'll start filming right away. Good luck, Nanohound. You'll need it. Thanks, cat. I owe you one. Time for my last date with Tara. I found Tara sleeping on the sofa in the games room. I like how all of Tara's dates always end up here. That feels weird though at the same time. She looks so peaceful. Maybe I'll come back later. Zombies everywhere. Ah! She bottled up suddenly. You okay? Whoa! You okay, Tara? Whew. It was just a dream. I'm good now. No worries. Seems like it was a pretty crazy dream. No kidding. I dreamt that we all got turned into zombies. Luckily, there's no way that could ever happen. Did you go to bed late? Hell yeah. I spent all night working on the game. I finished it too. Care to join me in testing it out? I added some new features I'd like you to try. Sure, I'd love to. It looked like the same game I've played before. What am I looking for? You'll see. I started up the game. Moments later, I saw Terra's avatar run up to me. You've made it just in time. The new event's about to start. What's the new event? As if on cue, a giant robotic... As if on cue, giant robotic pigeons flew from the sky and started to attack our avatars. The fucking pigeons, man. Ah! Yeah, let's fight the pigeons. I ran towards the pigeons, preparing to fight for the fight of a lifetime. Don't worry, I got you. Terra pulled out a giant can of pigeon repellent and started blasting away. Whoa, I think something's bugged. It's not working at all. Guess I gotta fix that. While Terra was laughing at her own mistakes, I was being lifted into the sky by the pigeons. I think I'm screwed. Where are these pigeons taking me? I tried to move my avatar, but there was no way to resist the death grip of the robo-pigeon. Don't worry, we're about to fly into the territory of the maple syrup dragon. The what? The screen lit up with a blast of flying maple syrup. I never thought I'd say something like that, but here we are. The maple syrup slammed into the pigeons and forcefully stuck their wings together. As a consequence, they started to fall to the ground at breakneck speed. Ah! Save me! I hadn't saved yet! I knew I forgot something. I thought the act had the ability to save. I'll have to write that down. That is such an important feature, Terra. What the shit? As Terra took notes, I rapidly fell to my doom. I'm happy for you, but if you could just, for a minute... My avatar smacked into the ground, pigeon first, and instantly died on impact. Oh man, that's so much stuff. Is there at least a respawn mechanic? I've never died before in this game. Of course. Just hit the retry button. I pressed the button and watched the world around me reset to the village. Sans the giant beast of death. Oh, that's the name of the village. Except now, the village seems to be 10 times bigger than before. Wait, when did the village get so big? And then it dawned on me. Wait, it's not the village that got big. I got small. I took a more careful look at my avatar. I was a pigeon again. At the same time, Terra was giggling like a child. We spent a few more hours testing out the rest of the game's new features. Thankfully, there was no more pigeon Easter eggs. There's one last thing I wanted to test out, if that's okay. Will it end with me getting turned into a pigeon? No. Just come with me. I followed her avatar to the cabin we shared in the woods. When we got there, she turned around, walked up to me, and held out an item I'd never seen before. Oh my god, that's so cute. What the fuck? Why did they pull this out on the last day? Fuck you, video game. Fuck you. Don't make me choose. She walked up to me and gave me an item called Ring of You're Pretty Cool. What's this? Let me try to explain. I came into this show with no idea what it was about. Personally, I thought it was stupid at first. But hanging out with you has been so much fun. I never really got to work on my hobbies with anyone until I met you. Honestly, I've never had someone to share all my crazy shit with. But you're different. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, you're pretty cool. And I hope we can keep doing this, even after the show is over. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan, Terra. What to say, you really caught me off guard with this. Huh? What is that? You giving this ring to me, well, it could be a little misleading. You're not making any sense. We laughed together, and we walked back to the mansion with a spring in our step. We played the day away without a care in the world. Well, that's enough gaming for today. You up for a movie date? Sure. What do you want to watch? How about... Whoa. And then I saw something I'd never seen before and would never see again. The sky outside rapidly turned from orange to black, as if water was being drowned in the darkest ink. Then, the bright sun in the sky went out like a candle in the wind. Whoa, what's going on? She held my hand tight. I could feel that she was scared. I didn't have a chance to respond before I heard a rush of footsteps coming towards us in the dark. Something isn't right. Oh no. We were surrounded. A familiar voice cut through the short silence of me holding my breath. I'm sorry, Nanohound. You just didn't make the cut. We gotta get out of here. Just make it quick. Please. Nanohound, I'm scared. What's happening? I clasped her hand as tight as I could. We need to get out of here. Come on. I didn't even make 3 steps before I was tackled down and cuffed behind my back. Nanohound, hold on now. I yelled at her to run, but she came back to try to help me. Tara, you've got to get out of here. She screamed. They must have got her. It's no use. Even though she was right in front of me, I was powerless to even get an inch closer. They tackled her down in an instant. I heard the clink of the cuffs as they dragged her away. I struggled with everything I had to get up, to save her, to run, for what felt like an eternity. Then, nothing. What the shit happened? What the shit is this place? What the hell is that? Send help. Ali, please help. You had friends on the outside, right? I woke up on an oh no. On an operating table. The kind you'd see in a nightmare. Blood splattered on the floor and the walls. The smell of disinfectant and rotting flesh. No. There was a nearby table littered with metal instruments that can make anybody talk. My first instinct was to go up and get off. To get up and get it off as fast as possible, but my neck, hands, and legs were cuffed and pinned down in thick metal braces. I tried to force myself out with all my strength, but the braces didn't so much as budge. Hello? What's going on? Where am I? Tara? You there? All I heard back were echoes of my own screams. Wherever I was, this place must be massive. Hey, Nanohound. Cat was holding some kind of helmet, with thick wires extruding from the back of it. Don't worry. Tara's doing fine. She's just taking a little nap. Cat, what's going on? You've got to help me. I was just on my date with Tara when everything went dark, and these guys fucking kidnapped us and... I know, Nanohound. I know. She sighed. You did good, but not good enough. That's pretty much it. Would it make you feel better to hear that you're the best one yet? I don't care. Get me out of here. At this point, there's no point in explaining. She placed the helmet on my head carefully. Even though I wanted to stop her from doing so, the brace around my neck made it impossible to maneuver. Please, Cat, don't do this. I could hear the hum of a massive generator turning on behind me. She raised her hand, revealing a trigger switch with a single red button. I just want to get out of here. I want to get back to my life, whatever it is. Please. Not today, Nanohound. She pressed it. The sound of crashing waves, a world without time or colour. I'm back. This time it's as if I'm sitting in an audience, watching myself from afar. The escape had failed. I'd been separated from her and captured. We never really had a chance, did we? I find myself praying that she's safe. If anything happened to her, for a moment, the world exploded with colour. Fucking it, called it! Always the hero, aren't you, Nanohound? What did you... Oh wait, it wasn't Cat. What did you do to her? You should be more worried about yourself. You knew the rules. If you try to escape the island, you die. It didn't have to be like this, but you... I'm done talking. Goodbye, Nanohound. Oh, will you look at that? Looks like our hero's got some life left in him. You know, Nanohound, you're in luck. Usually, I'd just kill you for this. But a new opportunity's just opened up, and I think you'll be the perfect fit. Hey, don't just lie there. Just 5 more minutes. You're the star of the show. You can't just sleep through it. Watch me. Oh, that's how you want to play? It's on. Ow. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. Ow, ow, ow. Did you just hit me? What? Me? Never in a million years. Anyway, what was your name again? Oh, my name's... I'm cool. It's a fucking loop. Every time that I fail, I go back in. Really now? You've got to be... So I'm the only one who hasn't died from the headset. Wait, what about the others? I'm dead serious. I can't remember a thing. Who knows? It might be for the better. Luckily, we got your name on file. Nanahound. My name's Kat. It's nice to meet you. You're the star of our new show. Find love or die trying. Let me get you up to speed. What has happened? And then they're all here. How on earth did I get into this mess? I'm somehow stuck on an island in the middle of nowhere in an insane dating show from hell. From what Kat said, I'm dead meat if I can't finish the show with a fiancé, or if the ratings aren't high enough. None of the girls on the show know the truth, and if they found out, they'd kill all of us. Why couldn't I wake up with no memories in a regular hospital, like a regular drama protagonist? At least the girls seem nice. Addie's quite something. Something tells me she'll be hard to keep up with, and that's not just from losing a race to her in the field. Scarlett's interesting. I still got no idea if she was trying to read the magazine or the book hiding it. I'll figure that out later. Tara marches to the beat of her own drum. I like that. Violet's cool but intimidating as hell. I'm pretty sure she was about to cook one of the brothers for dinner. Then there's Yui. She seems like a really sweet girl. Something about her is so familiar. She said she knew me from before. I'll have to ask her about what I was like before as soon as I can. But for now, the show must go on. And that is why Nanahound is the perfect soulmate for each of you. I'm sorry, but you just drew a bunch of numbers and symbols that don't mean anything. It's like that bullshit maths they show on a screen in a movie. Ah, you're pretty late to the party, Nanahound. Now all together, it's time to explain the rules of the show. Nanahound, one of 5 lovely women here is your soulmate. You'll get to know 3 of the girls over the next 9 days, over 3 dates with each of them. Then, on the 10th day, you'll have to ask one of them to marry you. So, I've got 10 days to save my life. So without further ado, who do you want to spend your time with? Wait, I have to choose already? I haven't even had the chance to really talk with any of them yet. Don't think of it that way. Think of it as who do you want to talk to the most right now? Alright. Well, I guess I'll spend today's alone time with... Hold on a second, I forgot to tell you something really important. I am just going to drop a save real quick. I've realised I've not saved this entire time. She pulled me aside. This should be far enough. So the girls think you'll be asking any of the 5 of them for a date. But really, I only want you to be asking 3 of them basically. Everybody but Ali and Tara. Why is that? Let's just say we think we're getting higher ratings that way. And you know how important it is to get high ratings, right? I don't really have a choice, do I? Nope. Glad we're on the same page, Nanahound. So, without further ado, we walked back to the girls. Who do you want to go on your first date with? You know what, guys? I'm going to leave this as a cliffhanger. Because I only plan to stream for 3 hours. And I got 20 minutes left. And I think I'm going to leave it here. So, on that note, thank you any of you who've been watching tonight. This game has actually been a hell of a lot more fun than I thought it would be. So, I haven't been streaming as much recently just because of work, but I do have a special stream at 12:30 GMT Thursday, so just before midnight. That should be going on for a few hours. I won't be streaming it myself, but it will be hosted on this channel for the actual stream. So I hope that some of you come and check out that. As for this game, I am probably going to pick it up sometime tomorrow, maybe 8 or 9 o'clock GMT. I'm not decided yet. I might do 10 again. Who knows? But I am enjoying this game way more than I thought I would. And I don't know how much of it is left. But on that, with that said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you come join me for the finale, because I'm sure I'll finish it tomorrow. And then come and join me yet again for a special stream on Thursday night. Wherever you are, have a good one. This has been Nanohound. See you next time.